All right, what is up, everybody? Out here at a private gun range here, and I'm here to try out my new Glock build, ported barrel from Zaffiri Precision. And I'm gonna run a couple of tests. I'm gonna run a couple of grains as well, mostly brass, and also I got some carry ammo with me as well. So right now we're gonna try is the 115 grain Blazer ammunition, 9mm, and then we're gonna move up to 124 grain, and then we'll test out the carry ammo as well. I'm also gonna test out the recoil springs as well. So right now I got the factory recoil spring, which I believe is 18 pounds if I'm not mistaken, for Glock. And then I got another recoil system guide rod from DPM Systems, which is what I normally run on all my other pistols. So far it's been great, no malfunctions or issues with those. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and run it stock and just to see how it performs. And if everything goes well, then we'll try out the DPM systems. But for right now, let's go ahead and get started. And right now we got 115 grain ball ammunition, and let's see how she runs. Okay, not bad. Functioned flawlessly. It didn't lock back, more than likely because I was riding the slide stop. But let's go ahead and switch mags here. I'll just drop this one. And that was 115 grain. So now let's go ahead and try some 124 grain. See how that works out. Awesome. Very awesome. The barrel is ported, so I mean I do feel a somewhat of a significance in terms of recoil recovery. And I also got an Apex 3.5 trigger, 3.5 pound trigger, also on this baby. And of course I got my Holosun 407C, and well, so far so good. All 20 rounds function flawlessly with the OEM recoil guide rod spring. And then now I got some carry ammo with me right here. So I got about different rounds here. I got 124 grain by Spear and Gold Dot, and then I got Hornady Critical Duty 135 grain, and then I got also some Spear 147 grain. So we're gonna see how that runs. So here we go. Kind of lost count there. But let's see what do we got. All right, so it looks like we got one more Spear. So let's go ahead and send it. There we go. All right, so now the next 5 will be the Hornady Critical Duty 135 grain. Let's go. Okay, not too bad. So far so good. And then now it's going to be the last 5 will be the Spear 147 grain. So let's see how that runs. Okay, so far so good. You know, not too bad. Let's take a look at our groupings here. I'm not that far away really. This is more of a functions test just to make sure the gun actually runs. And we got ourselves a pretty good little grouping there. Maybe except for that little guy right there. But other than that, ran pretty good. So now I'm going to go back and reload, and this time I'm going to try the DPM's recoil guide rod system, and I'm also going to see if I can maybe determine a difference in recoil mitigation as well. So I will be right back and with the second phase of the testing. All right, guys, we're back here with phase 2 of the testing. So right now I just installed my DPM systems recoil reduction guide rod, spring and spring, so we're gonna test that out. Same test as before, full mag of 115 grain, another mag of 124 grain by Aguila ammunition, and then the carry rounds as well, just to make sure that they run. So let's go ahead and get started and see how that goes. But that was pretty good, 115 grain. Now we're gonna move to the Aguila 124 grain. So let's go. Okay, so pretty good so far. Functioned flawlessly, just like with the OEM guide rod springs, so no issues there. And then of course right now we're gonna go into the carry ammo testing part or phase here, and let's see how that runs. So remember again, first 5 rounds are 124 grain spear, then 135 grain critical duty, and then 147 grain spear. So let's go ahead and see how that runs. All right, here we go. Woo. All right. That functioned flawlessly as well. Not too bad, not too bad. No issues going in and out of battery. But other than that, the pistol ran, functioned flawlessly, getting that barrel dirty, breaking her in. And so now I am almost out of ammo here. So we're gonna do let's do some build drills. All right, I got the first I got a full magazine right here. I got the first 10 115 grain, and then the last 10 124 grain. So let's see how that goes. So all right, got some pretty decent groupings on there, and with this build drill I might mess that up a little bit, but hey, as long as the shots are on target, it's all that matters. But still. All right, here we go. All right, that was 226 first shot, 121 second, and 24, 1.24. All right, let's go. Man, I really like this trigger, man. 3.5 pounds. Whew, I feel like I shoot a lot faster with it. Yeah, boy. All right, let's go. That was 5 shots. I missed 1. So we get that headshot. Nope, dropped it. All right. Okay. All right, let's see how much I got here. Yeah, I got about 7-8 rounds left. So let's do actually, you know what? Let me switch to one of my mags here. We'll do on the last one. We'll do the 2 reload too. So that should work out if my math is correct. I hate math, by the way. So looks like I still got one. Yeah. Woo! It is hot. All right, so it looks like I still got one in the chamber, so it'll be one reload one. Normally I would actually do two reload two, but in this case I got to go back and reload. Or actually, I think I'm actually all out, so I'd say I got some pretty good testing in here today. So screw it, let's just finish it off. One reload one. Here we go. Well, that was a pretty big foul up. I guess I miscalculated. I guess the slide didn't fully lock back, but
just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber.
Other than that, the testing went phenomenal. Just you know, I had pretty good confidence, you know. But let's go take a look at the groupings here. I'll pick up my spare mag. Ooh, even the magazine is hot. Okay, of course I'm crazy to go out here in this Texas weather, but all right, let's take a look at our groupings. So as you can see, these are more so the testing rounds, and then some of the other ones that you see here, that was actually on purpose. That guy right there.
Dead on all morning.
How about that little fella?
Oh, that little guy. I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
But all the other ones are pretty much seem to be on target. I got maybe one Charlie. Yeah, this one's a Charlie. Or these are Charlies right here. And then the rest of them in the center, you got a nice fist size, clean alphas there. So, well, that pretty much, I'm gonna take this off right now. I would say that pretty much concludes our testing today. It was a great success.
Great success.
And definitely this gun I would say is pretty much ready, but I do want to put at least a little bit more into it. I believe I put in a good 130 rounds in just right now. No issues, no malfunctions of any kind or anything, except for that one little you know, going into full battery on that. But again, the whole point is that the gun ran and went bang like it was supposed to. So other than that, it was a pretty good day today. Now I'm gonna pack it up, go home, and so that was pretty much it, guys. Yeah, I think it was a good day. So next time I'll break it in some more. Maybe I don't know. Maybe put in a good 500,000 rounds and see how that goes from here. We'll take it from there. And so far I'm liking it, man. I'm liking this build. And again, I'll break it in some more. Maybe get it up to a good 500,000 rounds, and then again, if no issues arise from there, then I think I'm gonna build another one. So well, thank you guys for tuning in, watching, and y'all stay safe, stay free, carry on.